and get this bowl game underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Bowman.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Sooners have this offense rolling. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David...
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they jump on top.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working with perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Washington Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense in a bunch formation.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude in the ground.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, the defense just needs to do a better job on that critical situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback and receiver, they were just better on that one. Nice throw. Nice job by the receiver to get his feet in the hands.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting an interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And the defense just has to do a better job in coverage in that situation. Down close to the goal line, you know it's going to be man coverage. You just have got to do a better job sticking on your guy. And the defender just simply got beat.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, but didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man in the middle.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. And they pick up just a few on that completion. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Makes the catch. It's Burks. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Play number 9 on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Zings it complete to the right. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He wants to throw it again. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooner.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Running it back, it's Burks. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner will be brought down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Looking left. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Tackle was made after the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Gonna run it. It's Coleman. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. Touchdown Sooners. And the defense doing work.
And a great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up and run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Husky.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Spinderella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football. Do something.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Husky. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Bringing the heat. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down after the run. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Finds a spot in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Using his legs, it's Ocha. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to... Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. 1 possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.